Alright, what's up? This is Lab 6.2 and we are performing substantive testing of account balances. So first thing we're going to do is create a pivot table. Alright, cool. And now we're going to add our values in. Our first value is the sales order total. Here we go. Then we need receipt amount cash. I think that's going to be in this one. Yep, and our row is going to be sales order ID. Sales order ID. Awesome. Now we're going to copy the pivot table out of this into another sheet. So this is how I elect to do it. Now that we have copied over the pivot table, we're going to get rid of this. We're also going to get rid of these two rows. Now format this as a table. I like blue. And we're adding a column. Now this is going to be the difference between the sales and the receipt. Next, we are going to analyze how late payments are in cash received. Now that we have a formula, we're going to filter out the zeros. There we go, awesome. And add a new column called sales order date. Dang. And inside of this, we're going to do a VLOOKUP. For our VLOOKUP formula, it's going to be VLOOKUP. Our lookup value is going to be sales order ID. Then we come over to sales order table. And false. Now let's see. There we go. Now so that we can actually understand this column, we need to change it to short date. Then we will do our difference table or column. Now we are creating a difference table, and it's going to be the sales order date minus the cash receipt date. To fix this, we are going to change this to a number. There we go. Now as a fix the negative, we're actually going to change our formula. We're going to do cash receipt date minus sales order date. There we go. Now it's positive. But we also need to classify that column. So we're going to create a bucket column. How we are going to classify this is very similar to how we did it in our accounting classes previously in intermediate. So it's going to be 0 to 30 days, 31 to 60, 61 to 90, and 90 plus. And then for this, it's another VLOOKUP. Age is our table array, or lookup value. This is our table array. 2 and true. Awesome. And now it's classified on how old um, these accounts are, and it's even in which bucket or bracket, whatever you want to refer to them as. Now we also made a count. As we can see, 0 to 30 days, there's 250 of those. And then there's 285 that range from 31 to 60, 33, which is between 2 to 3 months. And if it's more than 3 months, there's only 6 of those, which are our most sketchy accounts. Now we have our final step, which includes refreshing our pivot table. Refresh it. And you know it's refreshed because it has our new columns in there. So we're going to take advantage of that and get rid of sum of sales order. And we're going to add bucket to our rows. Actually, put it on top. There we go. That's exactly what we wanted. So now you can see it's actually broken down by how many days, by the number of days. And yep, that concludes Lab 6-2. And thank you for tuning in.